And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Friday morning, everyone. Seeing some showers working their way through the region, lots of cloudy skies. Now the overall intensity of these showers have really died down here as we're starting out the day. These showers should continue to fizzle out as we go throughout this morning. So lingering from the overnight period, dying down out here as we start out the day. So let's take a look at what's ahead as we do have a marginal risk for severe weather going into your Friday. And we're going to carry this into the weekend as well as right now in terms of thunderstorm chances, maybe some brief strong winds, but really heavy rains is going to be our primary threat that we really focus on. That's our next weather maker, rainy and cooler weather. We'll get to the cooler weather here in just a little bit, but there's those showers from this morning. Like I said, we're going to start to clear out a little bit. We'll see a good amount of sunshine as we go throughout the afternoon period. So as you're making those Friday plans, I think most of our Friday in the daytime hours should go off mostly without a hitch. You will see start right in there about 6 to 7 o'clock. We start to see scattered showers and thunderstorms popping up, especially in our northern counties, but it's going to be from the evening period through the overnight hours that this thing starts to push off towards the south. As you see, a much more organized system pushes south through places like Amarillo. This is midnight tonight, possibly seeing some very heavy rainfall. Possible flash flooding threats as that's going to push off towards the southeast overnight. And then as you're waking up Saturday morning, we're going to see scattered showers, some weak thunderstorms still lingering. But even though it looks weaker, could still be yielding a lot of heavy rainfall. So like I said, flooding concerns will be something that we watch very carefully here as we go throughout these next 24 hours or so. Things should start to quiet down just a little bit by Saturday afternoon before some scattered thunderstorms try to pop up in various parts of the area. Going into your Saturday night, things might kind of quiet down a little bit for Sunday. So those precip estimates, this is just kind of showing where that moisture is going to be focused in. It looks like Amarillo could be one of the bullseyes for this particular event. So like I said, that flooding threat certainly something we're watching very closely. Is, of course, if this system comes through and if it stays for a while, could be possibly very heavy rainfall that could yield a couple of inches for several places in the region. So of course, that's something our first alert weather team, we're going to be staying on top of, keeping you in the loop on what you need to know. We hit 95 for your Thursday or your Friday high today, looking to be about 92 degrees. We're going to see generally mid-90s around the area. Still very summer-like out there, but a few degrees cooler than what we saw for yesterday. Wind speeds out there, not so bad either, as we're going to see them out of the south today, generally 5 to 10 miles an hour. Winds overall look a lot lighter. Always like to see that. And then going into your Saturday, you're going to see those winds shift out of the north. There's a cold front coming in, and that's really going to drop temperatures down tomorrow with those cloudier skies. You're going to see right here daytime highs get down to 80 here in Amarillo. You're going to see places like Clayton there at 79, just generally mid-low 80s, 78 there in Pampa, 85 in Childress will be about as hot as anyone gets. So if you're not liking the heat that we've been seeing these past couple of days, don't worry as we get ready to roll away into mid-July of all times. We're going to see those daytime highs staying nice and cool. Your 7-day supercast, 50% on those chances from this evening going into tonight, 30% chances of ongoing rain showers for your Saturday. That cold front, like I said, drops those highs down into the 80s. And then you're going to see 10% chances Sunday and Monday, maybe a little bit better Tuesday and Wednesday of next week as highs should stay pretty consistently. They're down in the mid-80s area-wide.